Yo, 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 yo. Big kids back up in here. They saying 50 Cent done caught Joe Buttons at a basketball game, and I don't know. You know they was beefing. They've been beefing for some years. I want to know, did it go down at the basketball game, or are they just bluffing? If they bluffing, I say you need to stop doing that, 50 Cent, man. Start acting like you beefing with everybody, because these youngins out here looking up to you, they really think that this is real. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't crash out, I think you need to go ahead and chill out. I think you need to go and chill out. I know your ankles and your knees probably ain't working no more. You ain't about to fight nobody. Go on, sit down. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Chick Smooth. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Salute to Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Well, look what we have here, you guys.
Oh, he's hugging him. He's hugging him. This look like a hug. I don't know.
After months of going back and forth with each other on social media, a lot of tension going back and forth between 50 Cent and Joe Budden, chasing Joe Budden out the strip club, even threats being made at Joe Budden, these two guys finally ran into each other at the Knicks game. Talk about a very awkward moment. It was only a matter of time before 50 Cent and Joe Budden eventually ran into each other. These two guys move around New York City way too much. They have a lot of mutual people in common, and above all, they're both New York Knicks fans. Now, during Game 2 of the Knicks versus Pistons playoff game, 50 Cent and Fat Joe went to the game, and right behind them was none other than Joe Budden and his girl, Sade. You can see Joe Budden trying his absolute hardest to not look at the camera, and from what it looks like, he was trying to not acknowledge 50 Cent. Now, we know these two guys still had...
They so corny. They so corny. Bro, y'all are 50, boy. 50. Stop doing the corny stuff. He's in front of me. I don't want to look at him. He behind me. I got to talk to him about something. Come on, bro. Y'all just corny, bro. Stop.
Issues because as recent as last week, 50 Cent was on Instagram clowning Joe Budden for arguing with Rocky on Twitter Spaces. After Rocky revealed Joe used to do a lot of strange things when they lived together, 50 Cent said, "Well, damn, Joe, you need therapy for real. You're sleepwalking around naked, masturbating to the point you need travel lube. This is weird behavior." Now, obviously, the energy was going to be different between these two guys in person. Nobody's going to fight at the goddamn Knicks game. Nobody wants to be banned for life. But these two guys definitely spoke and exchanged some words. Somebody took a picture of 50 Cent and Joe Budden having a moment together, and some of you guys may know this move. When you're in public and somebody is talking this close to your ear, it's either the person is very drunk or you guys are having a very serious conversation. This one looks like a very serious conversation between 50 Cent and Joe. Maybe Joe...
Bruh, if it was like that, all they did was had to be like, yo, let's go to the bathroom, lock the door, and we could get it in right quick. Damn, man, come on. They got too much money. My thing is that y'all acting like y'all really about to get it in. And these children out here is really thinking that it's real. And y'all just tongue wrestling.
Was copping a plea. Maybe 50 Cent was trying to explain his point of view the whole time, or maybe these guys were just talking about the restaurants they're going to dinner afterwards. All jokes aside, this is why you never ever argue with somebody that's everywhere. Somebody like 50 Cent can pop out on you randomly, especially when you least expect it, and you gotta have that conversation with him if you guys got smoke. From Joe's responses back to 50, seems like Joe did not want the smoke with 50. The whole thing just really seems like miscommunication from the start. Now, according to 50 Cent, he confronted Joe about saying he needs therapy. 50 Cent posted on Instagram during the game saying, "I ran into Joe at the game. He said I don't need therapy no more." But I'm sure Joe is going to let everybody...
Boo. You corny. I ran into Joe at the game. He said I don't need therapy. Nah. Nah.
Everybody know the nature of the conversation on the next podcast episode. But you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about this encounter between 50 Cent and Joe Budden? Post your
Man, I think 50 Cent is ashy. I don't think he could get it in like that no more. Bruh, do y'all think 50 Cent is really out here busting people upside their head? Let's be real. No, they not. And I think people be trying to bully Joe because Joe, he didn't get a fair shot. He didn't get too many fair shots, up and coming as an artist. You know what I mean? So he didn't touch the same type of money that 50 Cent touched, that Jay-Z touched. So now he's starting to touch it at his age. He like, yo, I'm about to relax, man. I ain't trying to beef with y'all. I'm not 15. I'm not 19. I'm not 20. I'm not 25. Get out of here. I think 50, on the other hand, is so used to that bread, he got it young. Millions of dollars. And he like, look, man, I'm bored. I'm ready to start some stuff. And that's how his career was built up off. Beefing with people. I think 50's like, I'm bored. I'm ready to have a Twitter rant with somebody. I'm ready to have a Facebook off, a face off, you know what I'm saying? A Instagram off with somebody. I'm ready to go back and forth because I'm bored. I done lived the lavish life. I done flown on a private jets. I done did everything. I done invested in this. I done invested in that. What more could I say? And Joe Budden, on the other hand, like, man, look, man, I just start seeing this. You ain't about to trick me out of my spot. I'm chilling. Got my girl. You know what I mean? This dude up here, man. He acting like he pressed him and all of that. You was hugging him, B. You was hugging him, boy. They try to act. Man, I don't even think he had no real words for him neither. I don't think it was no threatening stuff or none of that. I think he was like, yeah, I'm about to take this picture, had him behind me, make it look like something, you know what I'm saying? Man, look. Remember, 50 Cent's smart, man. He's a businessman. But he ain't about to do nothing. But we gonna react to Joe Budden response. The response is out. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't go nowhere. We about to react to it. We about to react to Joe Budden response. See what he got to say. What do Joe Budden got to say in this situation? And then hopefully he say what 50 Cent said to him. And didn't 50 Cent and Fat Joe have some beef going on? Got 100 guns and 100 clips. Yeah, I'm from New. Look, if they could squash that, Fat Joe could squash it with 50 Cent. 50 Cent could squash it with Fat Joe. Then, come on, man. 50, stop. There's kids out here watching you, boy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Don't click off. We about to react to the Joe Budden's response. See what he got to say, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.